How to write successfully. It's no secret, most writers fail before they even put their pen to the paper. If you are here reading this article, then you already have what it takes to be successful. You've chosen a tricky road. There is plenty of frustration, distractions, and setback, but you need to push on if you are going to write successfully. Let's look at ways to write successfully. Join writing groups. There are tons of great writing groups out there and they can be a real benefit to the new and experienced writer. Ideas are exchanged, help is available, and there is plenty of open dialogue. Not every writing group is for everyone. So take the time to check out several and sign up for those that feel right. You need the right ingredients. The pen and paper, or your computer are the physical ingredients and they are easy to find. What's more difficult is the emotional ingredients, the technical ingredients, the non-tangible ingredients. If you are new to writing, there are some excellent beginner courses online. If you aren't new to writing but you aren't quite sure how to move forward, 2 words of advice: just write. The magic ingredient formula looks like this: passion plus clarity plus good content plus easy to read plus good grammar equals a great piece of writing. Keep writing, write, and then write some more. The more you write, the better you will become as a writer, and the more successful your writing will be. If you aren't sure where your niche is, try different types of writing until you find a good fit with you and your writing. Write articles and publish them on some of the article banks. You don't get paid, but you do get exposure, and if you will get pointers where you are falling down. Don't worry, the paid gigs will come over time, but you have to start somewhere. Publishing articles in the article banks gives you more than practice. It gives you credibility and it helps you to network with potential clients. It's an excellent way to faster learn how to write successfully. How to sell your finished product. If you are writing books or e-books, you are going to need a market to sell your finished writing project and make money. There are plenty of marketers online, but you can also find courses and help groups that will help you to market your own materials. There you have it, you now know how to write for success. So what are you waiting for? How to be an accomplished content writer. Content writing is a good way to make a living. But to do that you will need to become good at it. A content writer gets to enjoy working from home, while at the same time have new and interesting topics to write on a regular basis. If become an accomplished content writer sounds like something you might like to do, then read on. Look for places where you can publish your work. There are all kinds of opportunities that you can write on and publish online, making money. Some sites pay you a fee for the work you do, others share the revenue they earn with you. That means the better your content, the more they make and the more you make. Hubpages.com, ehow.com, examiner.com, etc. are examples of sites where you can generate income from the content you create. Learn as much as you can about the sites you choose to publish your work on. Find out what they are planning to do with your work once it is published. Analyze the type of content the site hosts and check out the demographics of the traffic to the site. A good content writer will focus on good keywords. They will spend the necessary time researching the keywords and then generate ideas for their content that will bring targeted traffic to the sites. You will want to be organized and conscious of deadlines you will have if you are doing work for clients. There are many sites that you can find clients, and the requirements of each client will vary. A good content writer will have the client's requested language as their language. It is seen too often where a person who writes in English when English is their second language uses words in the wrong context, improper spelling, and grammar. So make sure if the client asks for someone that's native language as English it is, or native language as Russian it is. You get the idea. Content writing allows you to have a great deal of freedom about what you write, and it remains interesting over time. Wages vary depending on topic, experience, and client. There are many sites where you can find clients, but be warned, until you have built a reputation for being a good content writer you may have to work for considerably less. Be patient, the wages will grow as you become an accomplished content writer. Becoming an accomplished article writer. Article writers are high in demand. The internet has led to an increased need for article writers, as fresh and new content is necessary for websites, blogs, newsletters, and promoting your business. The first requirement in becoming an accomplished article writer is the ability to write. If you are able to do a little research and then create an interesting article, you can make money as an article writer. To become an accomplished article writer, you need to comprehend your market, and determine where your writing skills best fit. Professional writers. These individuals are skilled and trained to write for newspapers, magazines, and other formal publications. Professional writers are required to have a high degree of skill and knowledge, earning more than 10 cents per word. They have expertise in a specific topic and have years of experiencing with this type of writing. SEO writers. SEO writers are at the bottom of the quality food chain. SEO involves using particular words in a website's text to help the site rank better in the search engines for that keyword. This type of writing is focused on the search engines more than it is focused on the reader. These articles are often slapped together and are lacking in quality, may contain poor grammar, and are often written by someone whose second language is English. Article writers. Article writers fall right in the middle between professional writers and SEO writers. Better writers will demand rates that are higher, while those who are just developing their skills will earn significantly less. Rate will vary from around 2 cents to 10 cents depending on topic and the skill level of the writer. Becoming an article writer. If you want to become an article writer, you need to find clients, then you can get started. The clients can be found on a number of websites where webmasters will go to look for services, as well as various forums. Some of the most popular websites to find article writing work include guru.com, alance.com, and getafreelancer.com. Once you have bid on a job and won that contract, you will need to write an article based on the criteria set out by the client. You must make sure the article is high quality, accurate, with correct spelling and grammar. Of course, all your articles must be your own writing. Plagiarism is a criminal offense. Finish your assignment, send it off to the client, and then get paid. As your skills grow and as you become recognized, your business will grow. Is your dream to become an accomplished writer? Do you write? Is your dream to become an accomplished writer? Great news! You can do it. If you have a passion to write, then write. If you have a passion to write fiction, then write fiction. If you like to write factual material, then that's what you should write. Find your niche and go with it. If you aren't sure what your niche is at this point, then explore. There are many different types of writers, and not every writer will write in all the different formats. For example, there are authors who write books or e-books. There are articles writers for magazines and the internet. There are news stories, there is content for the web, and the list goes on. If you aren't sure what it is you like to write, take the time to explore. Like anything, if you set your mind to it, you too can accomplish it. While having a solid background with a degree in journalism or English can definitely help move your career forward, it's not always necessary. Like musicians or artists that are born naturals in their field, writers can have a natural-born talent too. Remember, the only person who has control of your dreams is you. So don't listen to others who may tell you that you can't do it or you don't have the talent to do it. Follow your heart, follow your desires, and turn that dream into a reality. Being an accomplished writer has plenty to offer you. What a rewarding field to enter. You get to constantly express yourself, and you get to reach out to a vast number of readers. The better you write, the larger your following. You can change what you write on at any given minute, it's completely up to you. If you are worried about seeing your material printed, a great place to start is by writing articles and publishing them on one of the many article banks. It's free, and it offers great exposure. Your content can be picked up and placed on one or more websites. If your article isn't up to par, the article bank will let you know where you are failing. Ezine Articles is one of the best article banks on the internet. Don't be afraid to submit articles to magazines. You never know, your article could be picked up. That will give you excellent exposure, and you'll get paid. That's a win-win. Try to think outside the box. Use the many resources available to you and make your dream come true.